I'm from the Gulf Coast. My family spends a lot of time here. I have a personal interest in ensuring that we get this job done right.
Even with local faces featured in BP's ads, one communications expert says the company's PR team has gotten it all wrong, and he questions if the company's actions match up with its advertising. WDSU reporter Gina Swanson is on your side tonight with a break BP's PR campaign in the face of crisis.
Scott, it's no secret that BP has made some PR blunders in its handling of the oil spill. Now the question is there anything the company can do to win over the public's trust?
It's going to take time, and we may not be perfect every time.
BP has taken its share of hits in the media during the last 3 months, and one communications expert say they've been every bit deserved.
Initially, their spokespeople were really bad, and now they've gone to the opposite extreme in which we see no spokespeople being really made available to the media. That's a problem.
At first, the company was tight with information, and then they struggled to get out a clear message. That left people wondering how severe the spill really was.
On one hand, they were showing what they wanted you to see, but they weren't showing us what we needed to see.
And once people did see the underwater gusher, oil washing up on beaches, tourism dry up across the Gulf, and animals covered in oil, that's when the commercials started.
Our crews are cleaning the Gulf beaches 24/7.
They're trying to advertise their way out of a crisis. And the problem with their advertising is the words they say don't match their actions.
The company spent millions on the ads, at one point more than it had spent paying out claims. The commercials featured employees with ties to the Gulf Coast promising to make it right. Experts say it's that kind of posturing that could raise even more suspicion.
The first mistake is if any company tries to spin, you've got a problem.
Now, even though people are skeptical of BP, the experts say it was better to have locals or people from the area featured in those commercials than former CEO Tony Hayward. They say taking Hayward out of the mix was one good move for the company. Scott.
All right, Gina, thanks. Communications experts say BP can regain some credibility in the long term by committing to monitoring the marshlands and estuaries and setting aside money to help rebuild the state's wetlands.